Greetings out there in YouTube land. This is Morris Man. As always, I thank you guys for coming to my channel. I'm going to entitle this video, Thank You, Thank You, Thank You to All. And the reason why is I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And it's obvious that a large amount of you guys appreciate me too. Because like I told you last week, I lost my best friend, Joe Spencer. Not only he's my best friend, he's like a father to me. And I got an encore of support and condolences, and you guys are in our prayers, and I appreciate that. I remember when I first kind of heard the term on Facebook, my Facebook friends, I'm like, family, Facebook family. Now I understand that, because I look at you guys as an extended family, and you guys have expressed your concern and your love for me, and I appreciate it greatly. I'm one of them people where I acknowledge thankfulness. I do. There's some people that you do things for, they don't say shit. No thank you, no nothing, And you kind of try to keep them people out of your circle because life is too short to be entangled with toxic people. I realized that a long time ago when I was younger, there's some people you need to stay away from because they're toxic. They're going to bring your world down as well as they're taking their world down. So, you try to avoid them people at all costs. Because, again, life is too short to be always upset, always at odds with people, and, just a whole lot of, confrontation and pandemonium kicking loose. So it's like, leave them people alone, stay away from those people. Regardless, unfortunately, if they're family members or very close friends, stay away from them, because I don't have any drama in my life, and I like it this way. I know some people from a distance, all their lives, as long as I've known them, they've been in a lot of stressful situations. And it's like, it's up to you to get you out of that. You're not obligated to stay in a world full of toxic people unless you're one of those toxic people, just like being around toxic people, because there are some people that love confrontational, toxic people. I'm not one of those people, never have been and ain't trying to become one. But I'm just going to mention this briefly, and then I'm just going to, sign off, because I just want to, thank you guys for, again, the support you've given me. I cherish friendships, especially really good ones, and I cherish Joe's, because like I told you guys in the other video, when I acknowledged the passing of Joe, I said to myself, and this is before the pandemic kicked in, what would really destroy or devastate your year? And the answer to that question was if Joe passed away. Because, again, I know he was getting up in age and he was starting to have a lot of serious health issues. And you can never prepare yourself for a great loss, even when you know it's coming. You're still going to be devastated when it happens. Because first of all, I was caught off guard. I know he's going back and forth to the hospital, and he had a medical procedure about 2 weeks prior. But I just kind of assumed he was going to be here to some, mid-80s, but never assumed anything because you don't know. I could be gone tomorrow. One day you guys look up and my channel gone. So, you got to live every day like it's Christmas. That feeling that you get on Christmas Day, the gift that keeps on giving, the spirit of the day, Everybody's feeling good, exchanging gifts, interacting with family members and good friends. So, don't take anything for granted. If you got good people in your life, tell them, A kind word goes a long way, it does. And lack of words go a long way too, So, again, I just want to acknowledge you guys to say thank you. Because it is a rough time for me right now. I feel like I lost my mother again. And what makes this even worse than that, if you can even imagine that, because when I lost my mother, it was like, whoa. But what makes this, to me, in my opinion, worse is a good example. When my mother passed away in 2005, my life was good. Just for that one issue or one thing that she passed away. Other than that, the rest of my life was great. But, now we've got the pandemic going on, which triggers, economic issues for some people. They've lost their job. It's like a second depression. And then there's some other things that are going on that triggered from the pandemic And then you top it off with your best friend leaving. And it's like, whoa. So this has been a really rough year for everybody, I think by the time we get this under control, just about everybody would have known somebody that have passed away from COVID. Even though Joe didn't, he had a heart attack. But I got family members, I got close friends that are no longer here because of COVID. So on that note, I'm going to sign off till next time. Take care and thanks for watching.